A year ago at Oshkosh, Amelia Rose Earhart was planning the trip of 2 lifetimes.
For me, Amelia was obviously a huge role model. Having her name and being her namesake was a big deal for me, and it really led the direction of my life.
Finally, with the help of sponsors like Jeppesen, Honeywell, Pratt & Whitney, and others, on June 26th, Amelia Rose and her co-pilot Shane Jordan were wheels up in this kindly provided Pilatus. All eyes were on her, especially the next generation of young aviators who followed her on various social media.
Well, I follow her on Instagram, so yeah.
What do you think? Would you like to do something like that one day?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Indeed, it was something special. Amelia Earhart closing her flight plan in Oakland after that long last leg over the Pacific. It was a trip that took 18 days, touched down in 14 countries, and racked up more than 108 hours of flight time.
It's just like you grew up with the Amelia Earhart stories, and as a little girl swinging, you always saw the clouds, and you're like, wow, that's so awesome.
Like her namesake, Amelia's turned into a bit of a role model for many. Her Fly with Amelia Foundation now providing flight training for high school girls around the world.
I think that sometimes we get pulled in many different directions. Technology has changed the way kids are, and we need pilots. And I think that the role models like Amelia here can help inspire that generation of pilots. And without the young generation, we're all in a lot of trouble.
Well, I think it's important to have role models. So when I think about the young women who are watching us on social media and are watching us travel around the world and interact in different ways with the aircraft, I think that they get excited about their own personal adventures. And it doesn't have to be in aviation. It could be anything. Anything they get up out of bed in the morning and just get excited about.
The rest of Amelia's story is yet to be written. Paul Moses, AOPA Live.